And we are back with Tandry. Between streams, we took a run all the way down to Stormwind. We stopped in Loch Modan to pick up some quests. And to be honest, probably wasn't worth it for that. But at least I've now done this run. Uh, what I haven't done yet is go and pick up the Flight Master, so we'll run through and do that now. I did do a couple of quests on the way. There's the Lost Pilot quest in. Let's see if we can show Loch Modan up here. It's just two quests: one to find the pilot and one to kill an elite. And then the second elite quest, which is round here somewhere, to kill the elite Yeti. Just figured might as well do them as we were running past into Ironforge because we're not going to be running back that way. And they are both kind of level 11 quests. So low enough that they were easy enough to complete and total of about 1500 XP. So worth doing, but it wasn't worth spinning up a stream just for that little bit. And nobody wanted to see me spend half an hour running. Why are we getting... We don't want guild information on that chat channel though. Guild... No. They count as system messages maybe? Take them off and we'll see what happens. Okay, this is also problematic. Bear with me a moment. Sorry about this. That's the way I say that, as if somebody's actually watching. I'm currently listening to some music. Some cheesy metal thing, but my word, is my local MP3 player loud. My local media player. The actual volume in the player is set to 4%. And I've had to go and turn it down in the sound settings. Other thing is, I need to stick with headphones. Although it's early, I would get away with it. This office room shares a wall with my neighbour's bedroom. So don't really want to disturb her, so keep in the habit of just listening to music via headphones. Hi. I just got confused by the guild chat that's going on. So we're running back. We're going to pick up a couple of quests. We're going to hand this in, and then there's the Storm Pikes delivery, which I can't remember where it goes, so we'll pick it up to check. Then Oh, sorry, what we done with that? And then when we go, we'll do the deeper run that roundup for a quick little bit of XP. Go up to Iron Forge, fly through the Loch mode, and we'll do these quests. That might be all I do in this session. It's going to be fairly short. We'll see, basically. Thank you, my friend. Quick 6 silver, always pleasant. So we now need to find the patrol. Where was his path? Okay, so we not got quite into it. Is he actually going to this building? Yep, there he is. Where do you want me to deliver that to? Ah, we're off to Loch Modan, so there we go. 7 silver for a delivery quest. Nice, gold is starting to slowly mount up. We're at 150. We're halfway through 15. We'll lose a chunk at 16. We look at the available. We're not bothered about what's there. We might pick up track units as 4. Inhalation trap we won't really use. Mongoose, nope, because we're not going to get in. But Raptor Strike, we might do. So 18, so it's only 22. Actually isn't too bad at this. I've also picked up the cooked crab claw recipe for when I get cooking a little bit higher. I'm hoping we'll pick up quite a bit of boar meat. Ah, that was foolish. Should have been on that time. The quest is in the Iron Forge side of this. What am I listening to? Powerwolf. Pop out chat. Get out of the way a bit and stick it always on top. That way I can look at whatever. Cat cam is a bit bare at the moment because Cat is once again sitting on my chest. Absolutely roasting. Quite cool, so my central heating is on. Trying to keep it to a steady, I think 18 degrees downstairs, which means it's nearly 23 degrees in this office. So with the cat on top, that's quite warm. I guess I could open the door a bit more. There we go. Cat visit and cat cam for us. It's studiously ignoring me there. Back turned. Yeah, you. I wonder. I'm careful. Can I move this a bit? Get a better view of Pussycat. There we go. I'll need to tweak that better later. And I'll have to actually clean all the junk off of my windowsill. How much can you see? Oh, there's only a candle jar there. A touch of blue. Which is a spray duster from when I set up my PC. I can go down into the utility cupboard later. Alright, let's go see Monty about some rats. Notes. Again, maybe it is. Because as soon as I shut everything down earlier, my frame rate shot back to a steady 120 frames a second. So I wonder if it's... There we go. if we're not looking at the Twitch stream manager, everything becomes much easier. Oh yeah, right. I'll turn my pet aggressive and yank yous all. Barry's named after a hitman. It's a great show. That's 4 out of 5 rats. Nice and quick. There's another. 5 out of 5. Hand that in and we can go back on our merry way. We actually get for that. But come on, Monty. Come on. Come on, let me have that quest. Damn. Oh, what we've not done is turn the volume on for Warcraft. Let's be good. Let's see. Go on, we'll run through the trial again. What do we get for this? More rat kebabs, which is junk, but another 5 silver for running back and forth. And a bit of XP. Bet we can't quite hand this in and get back on the tram though, unfortunately. Sure we set. Okay, if we don't care about the watch live, since it's just for me. I've just taken the opportunity of being on the tram to go and move the VOD onto a YouTube archive. Which I'm going to be honest, I don't know why I'm doing. Because nobody else is going to watch them and I'm probably not. And Google wants me to turn on 2-factor authentication. I don't think so. I've got
You'll find no finer rat kebab this side of Modan. Poor Monty. Ever since the Nomarigan incident, he hasn't been the same. That boy has never seen an ocean in his life, let alone being some kind of pirate. At least he keeps the flow of twitching critters coming.
This time we'll be able to set off. But I guess XP, well, 2000 XP. It's not great. It's been 15 minutes. So that's 8,000 per hour. If we could keep that up, it's decent. Wish we could keep that sort of up. Okay, So while we're on here, those. So we fly back there. We should be able to pick up drug threats there rather than having to go all the way south for them. Although if we want the teeth, we will go south, and we might as well. And then spiders and bears. Probably won't go into that. And tunnel rats. So we'll go south first and make our way back up along this edge of the road to Stonepike's delivery. I said ignore filthy paws because we don't really want to be going into the cave. I can't. It's the quickest way to Great Forge. Might as well go north. I think it matters. It's a shame we can't cut straight through from Tinkertown. Want. What we haven't done is mailed back the Strider Stew recipe either, which was at level 50. That's a shame. I need to get a bit better at planning things out. Okay, nothing here. Fine, Bingles. Let me quickly check that out. It's not okay. Like I said, don't really do alliance stuff. Fine, Bingles in Loch Modan. What do we get for it? We get there. 270. Not really worth the 100. So it's just a breadcrumb.
Well, the Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy peaked griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
I wish fast travel was a bit faster. I understand the point of it. Which was originally they took the looping paths to show people new places they might want to explore. Which is kind of a good idea. You can appreciate why the devs would be proud of this world that they built. As far as I'm aware, it was quite a bit larger than anything previous, or at the time. By this point, when the game's nearly 20 years old, all we really want to do is get from point A to point B. so we can continue our leveling journey. Again, preferably as quickly as possible. So, what are we up to here? Oh, there's a massive we don't want. There you go. So, as we said, we're going to head south. These frogs. There's some boars, so we'll kill them on the way. Not really many beasts. Spider there. Ah, 11. Let's go slightly out the way to get him.
Fatality.
Why am I missing so much early? It's terrible. Oh, that was my little bit arrested bonus there. One kill. My skill and bows is 71. Just 71 out of 75. Yeah. So I would have hoped I wasn't missing against lower level. What happens if we get hit? We've got a 5. Yeah, 10% chance to miss at mobs at level 18. Really? Mobs much low, 3 levels lower than me, we shouldn't be missing. Gloves really need replacing cloak. Ah, and again I didn't look. There's a. Before we go in, let's see if I've still got enough. So we are currently. Our bow is 6 DPS. Yes, we should be looking for the fine longbow. Or we can just wait and get the reinforced bow. We'll see who sells the fine longbow. Which isn't helping when we're just watching Dead Space on the stream, but fine longbow in Loch Modan. Right at the far end. Otherwise, we could have got it in. Oh, that's it. So Loch Modan's where we're going to be. But it's right over here. And the alternative one was the reinforced bow for level 16. Which I think is just from the bowyer. It's slow, but we can buy it from almost anyone. It's in Ironforge. We can buy it in Loch Modan from the same guy. Which is a bit of a shame. But from Darnassus, from South of the Sea. We'll see then. Ooh, see, somebody went after them tunnel rats. Oh, it got a little big enough, close enough
That's
to
still recharging.
get aggro. Maybe not. Heated. And more. Oh, we got a stand up I missed. There we go. And we will sell. Oh, no. Need spider kebabs.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And we should probably have let the pet have time to finish eating. Maybe you shouldn't really come back to this yet. This is where we want to be for teeth, isn't it? Yes. Oh, there's somebody else up here. Completely. South end. I think where we're going, there's still plenty.
I can't cast that yet.
Spider. Ah, no, if we go down there, then we're out of tool. Ah, one of the 3 spider if we need though. So these don't splinter, so we want to stay around here for those guys.
That's still recharging.
So, it's not exciting, but we are fighting through. See how we do. We will, once we get the frogs here, we'll make that long run up and pick up a better boat.
I can't cast that yet.
Nice one. Also a bonus when somebody remembers to buff the pet. Although, it does show that we've got competition from up here. That isn't my cluster. And we'll decide how many quests we're actually doing here. Because there are a few more, but they take you across a bigger zone map. But anything round about level, any more round about level 14, 15, we might.
That spell isn't ready.
Again, depending where it tries to send us. Even if it's only 2 stand spirit. Ooh, well, that tunic. And yes, we should be using armor patches. Maybe
That's still recharging.
next time we get to a town, we'll check the auction house. Did we just loot? Oh, a heavy shortbow. Oh, that's the one we're carrying, isn't it? Yep. Oh well. We bought one. Oh, we'll see if we can make most of our gold back at least by putting that on the auction house. What is the DPS on that? We said it was 6. So the next bow is about 7.5, so it's actually not a huge upgrade. Certainly worth having. We don't want to be killing these mobs. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but they're not actually the ones we're after. Yeah, nope, we didn't. Means we need to bounce the pit. So, 9 out of 10. Oh, we do not teeth. 7 out of 8. That's good. Oh, again, don't really want to run through that. Where are the scouts? Oh, we've just been unlucky with spawns here. Oh, there's a scout.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, earthroot. Oh no, silver. Okay. Right, I must be missing a trick here. The scouts, I've only seen 4 of them.
Ready yet.
Again, this might be a reasonable point to turn Growl off on the pet and go and base tank a mob or 2. Only 1 up there, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just get weapon skill and defense up. But wow, even with Growl turned off, the pet's doing enough to. Come on, give me defense. Oh, it's at, no, see, it's at 54. And we do it about 75. Oh, quickly throw a bandage up.
That's still recharging.
Which aspect? Hopefully we're not getting hit quite so much. Oh yeah, so we still need 3 more scouts. Oh good, it takes the others off, so we know that we're going in the right direction. Guessing there's not many left alive though. Okay. Hello again, pussycat. It's been 20 minutes since you last tried to get me to just sit and cuddle you. God, you can't sit in front of my keyboard like that though. That's it. Rather move. Oh, you come up here. Yeah. Oh. Out.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, so I guess we're gonna have to think about where we get our next rank of law from. Scout. Dead scout. Oh, frog. Scout in on this direction. Oh, frog. We'll kill them just because they're in our way. And I do think, oh, there is a scout up there. No players around. No, we're alright. That was a mistake.
I can't cast that
So it's
yet.
going to come running at me. And we can't shadow meld in combat. That's good to know. I did think it might be a bit overpowered. Through the escape button. Oh, we needed 2 scouts still. Congratulations to the pet though. And we'll do another loop around here.
I need a
Let's
target.
scout. Handy. So we'll start making our way all the way over to here. I hope we're best. Back to there, changing my music. Oh, there's a bear as well. Kill the bear. Oh, we were supposed to go and get trade skills.
Not still recharging.
So that's definitely a thing I need to do. Guess after this stream, unless we happen to hit I
That
don't
spell
plan on
isn't
hitting a
ready
town,
yet. I can't cast that yet.
but getting skinning and herbalism up. Three spider right here. And one bear meat. Even nicer.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Did we send? We do have some of them from.
I can't carry any more.
That's not a second to worry about. Really, really, really need bigger bags. We can't ditch the smell spices. We'll feed the pet. What do we feed the pet? The old spunk kebabs, which doesn't help the bag space. So it's the cheapest 32 copper. But we've also got ruined leather scraps, which are nothing, so.
That's still recharging.
Ooh, these are actually level 14 there.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, and Earthroot's green now.
That's still recharging. I can't loot that.
Oh, we're not worried about him. He is up his path and we're not going that way, so. I'm slightly concerned about going up here. I can't remember. We skirt the edge. Hopefully we'll be alright. Push that and get. Oh. Yeah, don't want to be going at the back ones. Don't need any more spiders. No birth. Boars we do need to kill though. Level 15 though. Yeah. Well. Come the attack power. Not gonna go out my way. Oh, it's only 14 hours. I'm gonna go out
Inventory is full.
of my way. This thing is 30. I'm not sure if I actually want those bow ribs or it's just cracked bow ribs. And I don't have the recipe anyway, so yeah. But if we're killing boars, we might as well make space for that so we can keep skinning. Although, yeah, leather's not worth much. And I'm guessing we haven't actually sold much. Honestly, so the dwarf run through here killing everything. The dwarf is dwarf. Ah, he's doing the escort.
I can't cast that yet. I can't carry anymore.
The boars. Bears around here apparently. Hey, a chunk of bone meat, so we can do a little bit of cooking. That's handy. Do you want to be cut? That's why people are dying around there, because it's into that. Not next, but higher trog. Quest, yeah, slightly higher than us, so we're going to ignore it.
Inventory is full.
Okay. Got 3 spider, 2 boar. I think we said we had 2 bear. Yep. So we're going to definitely ding 16.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Quickly here. So I think
Can't carry anymore.
it probably has been worth the long trip over here. Although they are lowish level quests, this one gives me a cooking recipe we don't want.
Not still recharging.
Actually, because it requires these same mats that aren't worth the effort to farm. If I remember rightly, it's quite a... So, is it 85, 60? 60. Well, we pick up enough to get 1 out, I guess it's an extra point. Although,
Inventory is full.
honestly, I don't think I can do it. We are going to get that second bear. Oh.
I can't carry anymore.
Somebody else is killing these bears. Oh, it's so warm, what's it get? And once I actually find this vendor, where was he? Let's get into a corner here. Do the wall.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Right in the corner. In fact, we can get... There we go. Now we know where we're going. We knew that anyway, that he's up on the quest area. So, blood sausage is finished. Oh, it's a real shame that there's no flight point here in Classic. How much that one is? Vendors for 35, auction 75. Well, long run. I wonder if this dwarf's after a new. Oh no, it's likely to be running out.
I'm out of range.
Gone.
I need to get closer.
No, you've got to be really close to inspect.
It is too far away.
Yeah, he's using your little. That's an expensive gun. This must be somebody's alt. But there's no chance on him.
Think you can match wits with Daryl the Bold, huh? I should think not. Of course, you're more than welcome to try. Here's a challenge that should prove to be above your abilities, so don't feel too bad if you can't face up to it. A flock of buzzards has nested here in Loch Modan. Why don't you try to take down some of the beasts? Tell you what, if you meet my challenge in 15 minutes, I'll give you my bow or gun. It seems you haven't much to lose anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy that and see.
Inventory is full.
Yeah, never know, it might sell. Don't want to go crocodile hunting. We'll pick up the quest anyway.
What can... Here at the Fast Rider Lodge, we prize hunting skills above all else. Wish to gain my approval? You'll have to earn it. You look up to the challenge, lass. Many a hunter is attracted to Loch Modan to hunt our famous crocs. There are always merchants who seek out crocolisk skins for clothing items or armor, and there are also some who enjoy the taste of their meat. We do some trade in this, but not a huge amount, as the crocolisks are ferocious and have entrenched themselves on the islands in the Loch. But don't let me dissuade you. It's quite an experience, wrestling with the jaws of the beasts. Why, this one time...
It's a shame. But we'll take the level 16 bow on my way here.
Safe travels.
We didn't have a cooking fire here, did we, by any chance? I wasn't really paying much attention. So now we're going to have to go crocodile hunting, which I'm going to be honest, I don't particularly want to do. Or it's all the way back. And then head north. We might as well go look for crocolisks. Go. Wow. Now I feel like I'm on the South Park Rise episode leading so far back. So what level is my cooking? 43. We need 7 more points. We might as well kill this boar. How much is boar meat? Boar ribs. Yeah, beer basted boar ribs. No, that's cracked boar ribs. No boar ribs. Variation 4. Dry pork ribs. Cooking at 80. So we'll keep hold of them. Where does the recipe come from? From a trainer. Awesome. Yeah. Again, we'll drop that in the mail. It's kind of what I feared. If we get around here. Oh, there's Bingles. Ooh, don't. Where? Failed attempt. That means it's definitely time to get a trainer. Where's this elite? I'm not scared at all. Hang on. No. I'm not sure. As always. Free leather. I don't really want to drop herbalism. Starting to get medium leather though. So we do need to visit a trainer for skinning. Where? Okay. Yeah, we don't like that. Cockroach, however, we're only level 14, so if we can get a few of them along here, all the better. Hopefully those higher level
I can't cast that.
boars. Which version of Bank do they have? Just one. Excellent. Where's Bingo? So, May can go onto this island. Doesn't look like a hot spot. That hot spot in the zone is unsurprisingly just the mine, which we don't plan on going into, so really, we just want to grind here a little bit till we hit 16 and can equip that new bow. And of course, at a point.
I can't carry anymore.
And if we do it here, we can go back to where there is a hunter trainer right next to us. Sage fish.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That will also be handy. Alright. I had a softer pillow. Head pillow. In handy, the one who was a bit.
I don't have a target. Inventory is full.
We can do. There's very little we can ditch here. Look at how big the eggs.
I can't cast that yet.
Shall we? 120.
That's still recharging.
The next kill. This
I
thing.
can't carry anymore.
There's quite a few croc monsters around here.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There we go. U-bow in play. Actually, digested meat we'll get rid of. Then we'll probably end up with a stack of it.
I can't cast that yet.
Barry.
That's still recharging. I'm out of range.
Barry.
That spell isn't ready yet. I
Alright.
can't cast that yet. I need a target.
Okay, nice.
Inventory is full.
Oh, well, we absolutely want that, so get rid of partial. Sweet. Think, no, that's an upgrade than I thought. Ridiculous. Stamina red. And the path wants to lead. Nice. Kind of odd that we want different numbers in meat for these crocodiles. But me and Barry, we got this.
I can't carry any more.
Right. I don't care about light hide.
Inventory is full. I can't carry any more.
Anything cheap we want to get rid of? Tandry prices are all at the stage where we've got nothing dirt cheap. I'm starting to wonder whether dropping the range attack speed's worth it.
That spell isn't ready yet. Inventory is full.
Top skin. No, we don't have space.
I need to get closer.
I do need to take a short break. Once we get back up to the platform, little quest hub, as I have the slow cooker should have just finished, and I need to go and check whether my unit is. Ah, there we go. And somebody just hit level 60. Actually, it's 3. And we're just gonna try and work what we can sell, what we don't. Oh, we never got. Oh well. After this, kill that bear. I zoomed out as far as I can.
That's still recharging.
Yeah.
I can't carry any more.
Oh, hey there. Okay, if you're still watching, not much in the way of add-ons. The unit frames are shadow unit frames. I like them because they're just nice and fairly simple. There's a lot of customization, but I don't bother out of the box. They're just nice, plain, simple things. That is sexy map. That's about it. The other thing really visible is Deathlog. Oh, action bar is just bartender 4 with one of its presets. So it replaces the the micro menu, mini menu, bags, etc. with just a normal action bar, and then leaves the normal Blizzard
I need a target.
artwork on it. Definitely. I'm not sure if it's the best. The other big one was Domino's, but it's just a case of I've used bartender for years, so I tend to stick with it. How's things going over on Season of Discovery, by the way?
Inventory is full.
I've got them in. Oh, nice. I did see we seem to be putting teams in. It seems like every night at the moment. But I'm guessing it's not quite that. I know it's just a 3-day reset. I did notice we're starting with alt reading while people asking about it.
You need something?
What have I actually got I can sell here? Soulbound bow. I'm so stuck with I'm not sure of what are quest items and what aren't to remove. Some ammo.
Have a good one.
How are ya? See you soon.
Well now, these are excellent specimens you collected, adventurer. Good money for high-quality materials, that's for sure.
You should come. No, this one is chocolate bar. I think it's called. Yep, chocolate bar. It's just a lib data. To be honest, Titan panel does most of what this does, and some things like better. Titan bar has Titan panel has a nice XP add-on, but I'm just so used to the gold info on this, which is why I tend to stick to it. Not that it really matters for classic, but once again, once you get used to something. I'd like these a bit more than Titan because it handles all the lib data brokers, so yeah, but there you go, see. I used Titan when Classic first came out because there wasn't one of these that worked, but as soon as Chocolate Bar started working, I switched back. Am I done here? I also like this because it's just nice and plain. It also means I can switch off all of the minimap buttons. There's an extra add-on. This thing is, I don't know, minimap button bag or something it's called. And it moves all of your minimap buttons into one place and gets them off, cleans things up. But, see, there's all the information's on that top bar. I don't use the minimap buttons anyway. Nice one. You'll have to let me know how you get on. I'm really surprised at how few add-ons I actually use these days on Classic. I actually, don't know, talked with one of the other streams that I've actually, I've actually deleted 2 or 3 because I realised there was quite a few overlaps. Things like I used to have scrap to automatically sell junk, but because I have Trade Skill Master installed for other things, it's got a one button sell trash, so yeah, exactly. It's like, I might as well keep the one that does more. There are advantages to things like scrap, where you can actually tell it that some non-grey items are junk, so I can look in my bags and say, well, I always want to delete light leather, which isn't the case, but you can actually mark that as being junk and it'll just automatically sell. Light hide, I'll automatically sell. I'm not playing a lot of retail. I was kind of in the middle of a break. The thing is with retail, most of what I do is the collecting. I'd seen as that's going to change so much, like with the pre-patch and the warbands coming through. It kind of feels like, not sure there's a point. If I hadn't got into this, if I hadn't had a 6-month subscription, I think I'd probably have taken a break from Warcraft. I kind of came back in for Season of Discovery and then realised there's no point if it's going to have 3 rounds of endgame that I'm not really into. And then I started with the idea of, I was playing a bit of hardcore character die and I thought, well, I'll try again. And I figured might as well just stream the whole journey. So whenever I'm playing hardcore, I'll stream it. And that way, I might actually not just give up randomly when I get a bit bored. Yeah, I'll come back for phase 2. Ooh. Which way is he going? Yeah, I'll come back from phase 2. I'll do the leveling. I'll run some dungeons with you and Van and people. I'll maybe. No, it's Nurmbergen. I'm not too bothered about that being a raid. I'll keep leveling because I am hoping that we get Scarlet Monastery as a raid. And I'll run that once or twice. Yeah, exactly. I think the Scarlet Monastery phase will be. I can't think of what else they would have done. The only other thing I'd have liked to have seen as a raid would have been a bits of Blackrock Depths, but that's just too big. Oh, nice. I've got an owl, and I don't particularly like it. There's nothing special about the owl until about level 20, I think it was. But the other thing is, in the Night Elf starting zone, there's not really much alternative. Yeah, Screech is worth it, but the lowest level mob was about level 18 that I could get it from. Oh, where did that go? Yeah, I mean, that's okay. Yeah, probably. I can't actually remember. I did look it up. For low level, I'd rather have a boar. But I'd have to be coming here to tame one, so it's not really worth it. Oh, thank you. And we can have whichever round of kebabs it was. He's still getting full. Yeah, he's still getting full happiness from low level food. The other thing about the owl is that flapping noise kind of gets on my nerves. But luckily I'm listening to cheesy metal that's not being streamed, so I can't hear it. Yeah. Every now and then I turn the music off and catch it. It's like, what's that? Oh, it's the bird. Yeah. I still need to mail off to an alt. That goes. That goes. That goes. Yeah, that one. Oop. Somebody else just hit 60. I think that's the fourth person today I've been on hardcore hit 60. Yeah, the actually I don't think it is. I think it's just part of hardcore. It's the same as if I look at settings for a chat on other, it'll actually, it's just built in to alert you of guild deaths. So I'm not sure where it comes from, but it's, yeah, I think it's a built-in message to tell.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Yeah, it is. It's absolutely. I think it's nice in that if you make it to 60, then the whole server gets to hear about it. And seeing this, if you know,
Trust me, it seems a lot harder
So-
than it looks. But, oh, I've never known someone to take much interest in the making of sausages. But I'll give you the recipe just in case. Here you
Yeah.
go. Mind you eat them fresh.
the other is for this death log, which is a death tracking, which was done when hardcore wasn't official. But if you actually look at class, oh, warriors are doing alright. 4% of all warriors created make it to 60. Oh yeah, sorry, it'll show. I don't think I can change it if I. Don't. It's the other one. But yeah, if you actually look at the number of people who hit 60, it's a tiny percentage, so it's definitely worth showing them. Yeah, so if I go to Minilog, can actually have last words. I used to have it on. Well, show you. I have seen somebody whose last words were "oh shit, oh shit, oh shit," which amused me. Can I learn any of these cooking recipes? No. Ooh. No, we don't have open, we don't have eggs. Oh, it's spider legs. Oh, we can maybe buy them back.
Great to meet you.
No, it's spider meat, not spider legs. Oh well. So that. That sausage will keep because the pet will eat that, which means we can. You know, get that one. I really need to find somebody who can craft me bigger bags. Starting to get a bit desperate, I think. Oh, the rage potion's going
Safe
off to the
travel.
auction house, so that can go. And what we'll do is we'll send all those recipes to another altar as well, and you can mill them back in an hour or so. That leaves us with a dozen or so.
Fatality.
That was my next quest. 2 hand-ins down south and a long run up to the top of the next. And I didn't spend my talent point. So have you not been tempted to try hardcore? Can't remember if we talked about this before. I'm pretty sure if we have mentioned it, and I was like, yeah, I don't see the point. But then once I got into it, it's kind of like, even though that hunter, it's quite easy. I almost died this afternoon because I got swarmed by murlocs. As happens. Not quite sure where they came from. It's like, yeah, exactly. I think it's realistically we should, if we did this in a group, it could be fun. But it's like there's no way I'm going into dungeons And things like caves, they'll only do it if somebody else in the zone wants the quests.
Well done, adventurer! You demonstrated uncanny courage on the battlefield. Our war against the Trogs will be won with efforts such as yours. You have served King Magne well. If you fancy yourself well suited for this kind of adventuring, I suggest you speak with Mountaineer Gravelgore. The captain has him assigned to a rough patrol that I am sure he can use some help with. Check with Gravelgore just inside the tower. Mountaineer Cobbleflint had nothing but good things to say about you, personally.
Although some of them guys are a bit shouty.
I'm going to entrust upon you a mission of utmost importance. We need to keep pressure on the invading Trog forces until our dwarven brethren return from the Alliance front. Set forth into the southern hills and kill 10 Stone Splinter Skull Thumpers and 10 Stone Splinter Seers. Your attacks will buy us some time. Report back when your mission is complete.
You know something?
I'm quite impressed, adventurer. You have done the dwarven race a great favour by defending our lands.
Hush. Yeah, I'm not sure about Thrall. I haven't actually gone that far on Horde side. Where was the... Was it? He's around this way, isn't it, to get up? So yeah, he probably does sound really odd because they don't sound, you know, he's not going to sound like Chris Metzen. So it's all a bit strange. And quite often you'll get one dwarf that sounds like a dwarf and then the next is nothing like them. It's my path. What am I missing out? Do we have to go a long way around? It's I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. It's nice to hear the quests read out because at this point I'm not going to actually read the quest text myself. But sometimes I find myself waiting for one set to finish so I can go pick up the next quest. Because if you pick up 3 quests... Yeah, exactly. But even when they're being read to you, if you picked up 3 quests, you don't actually know which one's which. But still, it's really clever that that could be done by an add-on.
Fatality!
Just crashed. Oh, unit scanning. Oh. Oh. Maybe I broke Deathlog by turning that last words on. Oh, and that clapping noise is Deathlock when somebody dies. I found that a little bit less intrusive than its big alert noises they used to do. To be honest, that's just a bit of fun. There's no real point to having the Deathlog. I do quite like the guild announcements. Because again, it's a guild called the Leveling Guild. It's just a big... but the idea is there's no plan to do anything else. It's just about leveling. But when that gets death announcements, and you know, there's a whole lot of F for respect and somebody here hoovering up all my mobs. the other way around. So we've been in an hour and a half on the stream. Hey Dan, we're up to level 16 there now. So we're almost reached the level where my old lack of attention, shall we say, killed the last hunter. I'm assuming that's Danny. Sorry, Mr. Kerminator, I shouldn't use his real name when I'm streaming. Somebody might come and stalk him. Prime Gaming is an Amazon Prime thing. I'd see there's Amazon on Twitch. Yeah, it's Amazon Prime.
I don't have a target.
I use it because you can get some freebies for Warcraft through it. If it's like a couple of ways. One, there's stuff they just give away as promos. And then every couple of months, I'll need to check. If you watch, 4 hours of Warcraft stuff on Twitch, you get a mount or a pet or something like that. And I find it's really easy. I just do it when I'm working. So I put Twitch on my personal machine, turn my speakers off, and just switch back to the work laptop, and it can just sit all day and get me whatever the stuff is. Don't know. We'll see about Amazon Prime. They're going to start putting adverts on their TV shows. And it's like, well, if I'm paying £100 a year for it, mostly to watch. Oh, ouch.
I need a target.
In there. Why is my bird bugged out? Spare. Keep forgetting I've got this thing that can come and protect me. Yeah. Sorry, must be a northern thing. Yeah. As opposed to year, which is, 12 months. Oh, that'd be great. I might do. The real hardcore one for me would be Rogue. I'm absolutely terrible at playing Rogue. There's also the Naked Hunter, who's almost as high level as this. I can't remember whether he was level 12 or 13. He does have a pet now. But I'm just building up some rested XP so it makes life easier. Because it's like, if I've nearly died on this several times, the Naked Hunter's not got a lot of chance. I really need to build up my alchemy to get... something? I think Penny would probably... The problem with Penny streaming is she wouldn't be able to stop herself swearing all the time. But if you think there's plenty of granny gamers out there who do really well on Twitch, so why couldn't Penny? I think it's alright as long as you mark yourself as for mature
Not
audiences.
still recharging.
I mean, you'll find I swear a hell of a lot less when I'm streaming than I do when I'm chatting to you guys on Discord. How many mobs do I still need here? 3 and 4. Yeah. So, do you have a Season of Discovery alt yet, Dan? Oh, sorry, boys. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be calling you chat. I'm not very good at this stream, I think. I'm kind of hoping I'm not annoyed yet. It's really funny, even when I know there's nobody watching.
I can't cast that.
It's always we're doing this, we're doing that. It's like, yeah, who's we? I don't have anybody chat to call. I don't believe for a second Penny's ever spec'd anything other than Frost. She's like me and Beastmaster Hunters. Fire mages are just a rumour that somebody once mentioned. Yeah, that's fair. I think, well, finding runes maybe. I think the rep thing's going to get easier. I think if you, or maybe, I have this feeling that if you start an alt, you know, at the next phase, then there'll be catch-up mechanics getting in there somehow. Yeah, excellent. I won't ask what you're doing with F's ring, but I did notice people were talking about how they were going to go in there and steal more of F's stuff. I'm guessing it's not going to be long before they have a raid where F's the only leather wearer. Are we still letting him put the rosters together? Let's see here. Yeah. You're still going to have all them hunters coming after you, though. I can't use an axe, can I? No. I don't think we had too many hunters, actually, did we? I remember there was Vex and one other guy that I can't remember the name of.
It is too far away.
Maybe. I'll look at Discord in a bit and check your raid rosters. Do we still have people in Wrath Classic? I'm guessing a lot of people who joined for Classic are not really playing anyway while they wait for Cataclysm. Well, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering how many of them have quit because none of us are actually playing Wrath. That's what I was thinking. If we lost a load of people because they all came thinking we'd be, you know, farming ICC by now. I suppose I should join for an ICC raid at some point. I'm a little bit less bothered there because I have actually played it mostly. I don't think I ever killed the Lich King. might have fought it once or twice on the healer. There you go. Monday's not great. Tuesday's my first day back at work after 2.5 weeks off, so I need an early night. That's fair, Dan. I imagine you rubbing your nipples just about every raid we do. Every boss that goes down, I think, oh, that'll be Dan excited. Oh, I don't want you to be disappointing me there. Yeah. But no, yeah, that's it. First time round, I did up until loot ship on the hunter, and then I started playing the paladin again a bit more. And it was a few months later I started getting pulled in onto the alt runs with the guild for the last part of ICC. So I did like Fester and all of those. Oh, only have 5. Yeah, like
You
the...
accomplished your mission well, person! The king himself would be proud! The reinforcements promised to us never showed, however. Apparently, the Alliance front is a sea of crimson from the blood of our fallen brethren. The news of the losses leaves a bitter taste in one's mouth. But we must not let their deaths go for naught.
Yeah, it is. It's... Yeah, there's that one dwarf voice is loud as hell.
Mountaineer Wallbang for reassignment. You're needed now more than ever.
I think it's worth it. I mean, I switch it off quite a lot if we're on Discord and stuff, but as I was saying to F, it's because nobody reads quest text. So actually listening to it does add to the immersion a bit. Yes, an alliance. I thought I'd make hardcore harder. You know, I keep thinking, this can't be that hard. You just have to be careful. So alright, if I do alliance, then I don't have a clue where any of them are. Yeah. First time I think I've played a Night Elf since like my initial 2-week trial. When you used to play zoomed in like this and the floppy ears really annoyed me. So I said I'm never playing those silly buggers again. I do like, but I never saw the flips. Wow. Oh, hang on. I'm supposed to be going north, aren't I? Yeah, it's just the last quest. Yeah, I can't believe that. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm at 1300 jumps. What's that bit I've kind of got? I used to do it a lot more on the Blood Elf, the spin. Yeah, I think a Night Elf probably the second character I ever created. Like I say, didn't get on. And I think that I can't remember, there was one other, and then I rolled the Tauren and fell in love with Mulgore. And yeah, been playing, Jesus, 17 years almost now. Oh, I'll do lots of jumping just for that. Oh wow. That's a lot more flips. Good added. I haven't done it in a long time, is that? Oh, do I not get jokes? Nope. I'll stick them later. It did have to be a female Night Elf, though. They've got remarkably good posture. I'm kind of jealous there. I wish I could stand that upright. Too many years of being a keyboard warrior.
Here there.
Oh, guilty
Be
claws.
good.
Aha! So Grimman finally finished my axe. I can't wait to try it against some trogs and kobolds. Many thanks, adventurer. It was a long distance to travel for this delivery. Here are some coins for your efforts.
Go see if I can grab some ears and then we can path back out of this zone. This will get me back to lots of bears as well. I can't remember how dangerous the area outside this mine is. I'm hoping it's not too packed with mobs. Although if they're that sort of level, we might be alright. There's somebody else here, damn it. Maybe we'll risk it. Oh yeah, the level 12.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hopefully we'll be able to ninja a load of these crates from close to the entrance and be done.
I can't carry any more. Inventory is full.
I like getting this deep into a cave mine system without there being many mobs. It's all going to respawn on my way back out.
I can't cast that yet.
They get in here. I have this feeling I'm not going to bother with that tunnel rats. Because I need to end this stream. My slow cooker finished cooking probably an hour ago. Which means it's probably time to go and actually have my dinner.
I can't carry any more.
Yeah, right, forget it. Let's just abandon that. Nice. Try and get the habit of being really bouncy just for that. and do trade skill stuff later.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Foods.
Watch your back. How are ye?
Did you see a lot of kobolds in there? I can't wait for the order to clear them out of the mine. The thought of their grimy hands clawing around our mine makes my stomach rumble.
You got my attention.
Right. So, yes, that time. Path back to Modan. And I'm going to call that for the stream tonight. Let's say, go get some food. Watch a bit of TV. And I need to start having earlier nights. Try and get back into routine before I go back to work, so I don't turn up on Tuesday. Haven't had about 5 hours sleep and feeling rough as buggery. So, hey, thanks for joining. Makes a change to actually have somebody watching the stream. Like I say, don't really do it expecting an audience. It's, for me, that keeping up a stream, the chat, it's kind of therapeutic in a way, so keep that, and I'll chat to you guys later once I work out how to actually stop things. There we go.